Hey guys, and welcome back to the Salford City career mode. Today we're up to episode 6 of season 3. We have a massive month ahead on this episode. I believe we have a lot of games. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games to play. 8 games to play? That is so many games. And I'm also probably going to play the Barnsley game because I believe that's the quarterfinals. We may simulate, I'm not too sure. We do have a massive injury out for obviously our goalkeeper who got an injury right at the end of the last episode, which is a little bit frustrating because we just broke the top table, the first spot from Fulham. So a bit disappointing that we have picked up an injury to our goalkeeper. He's out for a couple of weeks as well, so that's a little bit frustrating. Team is growing very nicely at the moment. Bailey and Morris have been really good. I believe that this is a rotator squad we had for the final episode, last episode. So he will come in, Williams will come in, and Appy will come back in. Still very happy with Bailey. Got no issues with Bailey. But Morris, obviously, being best centre back this year by far. Last episode, we did pick up an injury to Bernabé, who was probably one of the most crucial injuries we did have last episode. And then also right at the end of the episode before we ended it, Van der Voort picked up an injury. I think he's out for a couple of weeks as well, which is a little bit frustrating, but hopefully we get him back soon. In terms of this month, there's not really too much to go on, except we do have Preston. So I'll basically, if anything pops up leading up to the simulation, the simming to Preston, I'll let you guys know. If not, I'll see you guys for kickoff. I sim forward one day, and I did forget, but we got monthly squad report, monthly squad update here as well. So we're gonna have a quick look at this. 84 to 70, 84, 75, 80, 71 and 94. Max Moore, 6'7". I'll sign him, but I don't have very high hopes for him whatsoever. So we'll just sign him, see what happens. Could be worse. He does have decent potential. We'll have a quick look at what his position is. Being 6'7", I'm not really too interested in him. He's a centre forward as well. Good jumping, good aggression. Nothing too crazy there. Kelly's still growing very nicely. He has 85 to 94 potential as well, which is incredible. Has really good sprint speed, good stamina, good jumping, good strength, good aggression. Still training his shooting. Hopefully we can get him up to a decent rating so that we can... We might be able to promote him right now, actually. I think we might promote him right now. We'll see what his skill is and weak foot are. Hopefully they're decent. Carter was still growing. He still has a good potential as well, so hopefully he can grow some more. So we're going to have a quick look at... what was it? Kelly, I think it was? Kelly. 5-star skills, 1-star weak foot. Oh... That's so bad. So bad. I was so excited for this guy as well. I'm so frustrated by that. We'll see how he grows. We might even sell him for some money, but I'm not really too keen on him being 5-star skills. We might chuck him on the bench anyway, just for Armstrong, so I'm not going to use Armstrong. So we might chuck him on the bench. We'll see how he goes. Hopefully he'll be alright as a sub, I guess, but I'm not really too excited about him just because of the skill and weak foot. It's quickly simulated here to Preston. It's only a couple of days away. Swansea's really close after as well, so we're going to quick look at which team is higher up on the table. I think it says Preston and then Swansea. Swansea 18th. So we're going to play our main squad against Preston and then rest for the Swansea game. Quick thing from Thomas as well. I'll consider it. You wanted to leave. Do I give him a chance in this game? No, he's got negatives. You wanted to leave Thomas. We'll chuck Thomas on the bench. So, Thomas on the bench for... So, Bailey can play all defensive positions. So, we only need him on the bench as a defender. I doubt we're going to need more than anyone else than him. So quick press conference here as well before the Preston game. Salford City is our home game as well. Andre's in good form. We'll see more of him today. Rotation is key. I'm looking after all players in their squad and their desire to play. Andre must make the most of any chance he gets if he wants to cement his starting position. Mr. Barks, in your opinion, is there a chance that Preston North End will win this match against your team? There's a good chance. My lads gave it. They're all on the pitch against Middlesbrough. Preston North End might be our equals, but I would say that there is a good chance we will win. The team have what it takes to keep the momentum going. Our momentum isn't dropping. We've got a clear goal in mind, and our momentum isn't letting up. Having a positive attitude is making this all possible. Thank you for taking no more questions. Very tough interview that was. I will just quickly say, though, before we get into the games this month, if there are any games that have one goal or not many chances, or is this a 0-0 draw, which I'm hoping there is none. I will not be showing the highlights because being 8 games, I don't want this episode to be too long. So straight away I'm going to say if there's one goal and someone wins, then I'll just show the goal and then the end result. If there's a 0-0, I'll just show the end result and I will move on from there. So at the moment, I'll see you guys to kick off for Preston and hopefully we pick up a massive win. Game day, home game to Preston. It is a rainy day today, so hopefully we can pick up a massive win with the bit of like home weather advantage we do have at our home ground. I will just show every goal. I won't be showing any chances this episode, just because of how many games there are. So only goals will be shown. If there's no goals, there'll be half-time straight away, and if there's no goals after half-time, we're straight to full-time, and I won't even show you half-time. So there could be some real quick games here. Being 8 games, I want to get through this as fast as possible. Hopefully we can go out there against Preston, score quite a few goals. Wilson's just hit some form as well in the last couple of episodes. Hopefully we can pick up a massive win. Best luck to the lads, and I'll see you guys for half-time.
Comes, attending to his defensive chores, giving it a try. He's got to score! The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net. Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done. Changes hands, the interception there. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And it's a quality pass. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this. So 2-0 now.
Half time and Salford lead 2-0. Massive first half that, because we've just given ourselves a nice comfortable lead leading into the second half. Hopefully we can continue that into the second half because we've been playing really well. I'm not sure. I know I said I'm going to show you every goal, but there might have been a highlight or two in there where it was like clear-cut chances. Maybe not, because we did score the 2 goals. I don't really want to have these videos too long. But 2 goals, very happy with how the team are playing. Fulham's 2-0 up against Wigan as well, which is pretty big for them. In terms of stats, 5 shots, 4 on target to their 1 shot, none on target. 54% possession to 46. 2 goals to none. Pretty much a strong performance from us from the start so far. Player ratings wise, Wilson with a 9.3, playing very well. 8.7 for Matan. Solid 7s for the midfield, except Matondo, who just missed out on 69. And then solid 7s for the defence. Very happy with how everyone is playing. Matthew's doing a good job considering he hasn't played in a couple of months because of Van der Voort. But very good performance from the lads. Hope they can go in the second half and do that as well. And I'll see you guys for full time.
we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed. Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. He was in the right place to intercept. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Promising looking ball. Possession long, and the ball is in the net. The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, look at this. That's what pace can do to you. There didn't seem much danger, then bang, up the pitch, in a heartbeat, and a goal. Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match.
Full time, and Salford smashed Preston 4-0. What an unbelievable performance that was. A couple of really surprising things in this game in terms of Wilson bagging now 2 goals, starting to really get some massive goal scoring form for us, which is really important. One player that really surprised me, I brought him on as a sub, and I did not expect anything from him, but I figured we were 2 goals up, so I thought I'd bring him on. Sorry, 3 goals up we were. I thought I'd bring him on, and that was Kelly, the young youth player we just promoted. I know he's only got 1-star weak foot, but I was like, I want to see how he plays. He did very well for I think it was 15 minutes, I think he was on the field. 15-20 minutes he was on the field. He was just moving the ball around really nicely. It was actually really good to watch. Kelly finished with a 6.7. He got 6 out of 7 passes, 4 out of 4 dribbles. Pretty much helped create the very first goal. For Thomas? No, Andre. Pretty much created Andre's goal. 2 goals for Wilson, 1 goal for Matan, and a goal for Andre. Very impressed with how they all played. An assist for Wilson, an assist for Matan, and then no more assists for anybody else. Matthews with the 1 save. Very impressed with how the team played. In terms of stats, 8 shots, 6 on target to their 3 shots, none on target, 52% possession and 48, so pretty much a well-deserved win. Very happy with how every single player played today. Very impressed with Kelly, who came on, which is very surprising. 4-0 win for Fulham as well, so we may win 4-0, but they win 4-0, so goal difference we're not making up on Fulham at the moment. Andre is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. Andre is a fantastic player and he deserves all the praise he gets. I hope he can continue to amaze us with performances like these. Salford City is unbeaten so far in the EFL League Championship. Your confidence gets rolling. We're unbeaten for a reason. There's a good reason why we are unbeaten for 21 matches. Our defence is rock solid. With 2 goals to secure the win, Wilson was the hero today. Any thoughts? An overall great performance. The entire team deserves the credit for this result. It's clear that Wilson stood out today, but Salford is a club that always puts the group before the individual. Thank you for taking no more questions. Very, very good game that was, and I'm very impressed with how everybody is performing so far this season. Vanderbilt was in here because he was injured. That's right. Carter, the other centre back, midfielders. I don't know if any of them I'm interested in training. Not interested in him whatsoever. Kelly, we can train his dribbling. All right, we're gonna start training Kelly up. I'm actually very impressed with how he played, and maybe we can start coming on as a sub a lot more for us. Carter's now up to 60. So he's growing quite quickly as well. Hopefully we can get him up to a 70 by the end of the season. Would be really nice. Bakuna. Let's see my future here. You still have your place in the squad. Influential performance. Hopefully we can get him back into playing as well. 3.8 mil for Thomas. $4.4. Retract. 3.8. Retract. I'm going to wait. Let's see what happens with those. I don't really want to accept that too quickly. So now the Swansea game. We might need to rest some players as well for this game, which would be very unfortunate. Just random email there for some reason. No idea why. Fulham 4.4. I think we might take that. We might wait 1 second to see if Freiburg come back with a offer as well, because it looks like we might be able to get 4.8 for him. So now we have the Swansea game. We do have a couple of players here. I think we might give Andre a start in this game. We give Bakuna a start in this game for Turnbull. Move Ferguson that side, Bakuna on the right. Bailey will come in for this game for Williams. Very happy with how they're all going as well. So that's how the team's going to look for this game. We may even give Laird a run for Bolton. Give him a rest. Pretty strong lineup as well. So that's how the team is going to look for this game. Hopefully we can go there and pick up a win. It is against Swansea as well. It is away to Swansea. So pretty tough game. Hopefully we can go there and pick up a massive win. I'll see you guys for kickoff. Here we are, game day against Swansea, away to Swansea as well. We had a massive win in the first game against Preston, 4-0. Hopefully we can go out there in the second game and also pick up a massive win. I expect us to pick up a win against Swansea as well, because they are sitting quite low on the table. And we're having a really good season at the moment. We really want to make sure we're picking up these points to hopefully push for that title, because we missed out last season. I don't want to miss out this season. So hopefully let's go out there in an important game, pick up a win, and I'll see you guys for halftime. Half time here, and it's currently 0-0 between Salford and Swansea. I would say it's been a pretty boring half. We haven't really had too many good chances at goal. We've gotten around their 18 quite a lot of times, but nothing really too serious in terms of chances. Swansea have been defending very, very well. Fulham are currently winning 1-0 as well, so it looks like they're currently catching us on points, and I don't really want us to drop points. So we need to make sure we do win this game. We've had one shot, none on target. They've had more possession to our 50. They've had 53 to 47% possession, so they're probably holding the ball a lot better than we are. In terms of the team, Ferguson, Toure having very good games. Matondo getting around in the box, but not really playing any good passes. Matan, Wilson, Andre being pretty quiet, but Kuno is 6.9. Defense very quiet, haven't actually had too much to do, and I think that's why their ratings are so low. Matan's quite tired, and so is Matondo, so they might have to come off pretty early in this second half. But hopefully we can go out there in the second half and actually pick up some points. Hopefully we can pick up a win, and I'll see you guys for full time. And that's full time, and the game finishes 0-0. We dropped the lead we have on Fulham. So now we're tied with Fulham, and Fulham now go ahead of us on goal difference. I'm pretty sure Fulham won their game as well. We drop our lead, and I'm very frustrated that we did drop our lead, because it was looking like a very good season for us. We just could not create any chances that game, like at all. 5 shots, 1 on target. There 2 shots, 1 on target. We just did not have a good game whatsoever. 51% possession to 49. Player ratings wise, Ferguson was a 7.9, had a really good game. No one else really had a good game at all. James Wilson really struggled with 6.4. Appy had 6.1, did not come on and do anything. Andre 7.4 actually had a pretty good game as well. Laird and Toure having good games going on the overlapping flanks, but all in all, just an all-out very disappointing result from the entire team. We needed a win. We needed to win every single game, and Fulham do win, so they go ahead of us on goal difference, I'm pretty sure. So the lead we had is now gone. It's a very long month, and we've got to make sure we stay focused for the entire month. Salford City is unbeaten so far in the EFL League Championship. Are you confident to keep the streak going? We have what it takes. The next match draw, so we have what it takes to keep the streak going. Most fans expect a victory today, as Salford City is perceived as the better team. However, you only delivered a draw. Would you care to comment on this? Something to learn from. Yeah, things didn't quite go according to plan today, but credit to Swansea City. I thought they played well today. We've learned this. We'll learn from this though and go on. Did you go into this game aiming for a goalless draw? We aim to win all matches. Of course not. Our objective is to compete and win. It wasn't this case time out, but that's football. All we do is look and improve moving forward. Thank you. No more questions. Very disappointing result. Could not. We really wish we did. So too high exceeded negotiations over. All right. I think we might accept the offer from Transfer Hub. Sent offers. No. Transfer Hub. Received offers. Here we go. We will accept Fulham's 4.4 offer for Thomas. Brings in some money and allows us to make a signing in January. Not really too worried about him leaving, because he has been wanting to go anyway. We do have quite a few, players, I think, on the scouting system. So hopefully we can bring in a new striker to help rotate with Wilson, or even someone to replace Wilson. We'll simulate forward here till the next game. I think is that Huddersfield? I think it's Huddersfield. I don't know why that keeps jumping into there when there's nothing to show. Salford City goalless against Swansea. Yes, very frustrating that we did, and we now dropped that first place spot. I believe, is this Huddersfield? Yes, it is Huddersfield away. In terms of here, we got No attempt to resolve any issue regarding the club lead. We do not like amongst the team, so we have agreed to it. We better sell him as soon as possible. We already have sold him. He's going. At least I'm pretty sure he is anyway. So did get a bit of a negative from the club, which is not surprising. We're going to bring out Bakuna, bring back in, where is he? Turnbull for Magnus, Matondo, Mata, and Andre's going to come back out for Appiah. We're going to start our strongest team again. Williams in for Bailey. Pretty much our full strongest team. Bolton's going to come back in for Laird. Team is very tired at the moment. We might actually even start Bailey at left back or Morris at left back. We'll start Morris at left back. Bailey, Williams, Bolton. We'll give Toure a rest, so you don't want to wear him out too much because we are running low on fullbacks. So hopefully these two can go out there and do the job for us in this game against Huddersfield. We are away, so big game. I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day here away to Huddersfield. Massive game this because we dropped points last game and we cannot afford to drop any more in the following games coming up. So Huddersfield away, gonna be a tough game. Big squad rotation. We've got pretty much our strongest team in, except for Bernabé missing due to injury and Van der Voort missing due to injury. So hopefully we can go out there in this game. Hopefully the lads can score a few goals. And best luck to them. I'll see you guys for half time.
Turnbull. He has time to play it over. It looks promising. Can they take the lead? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, he's got to be delighted with his players. A big smile on his face. They've got the noses in front. They're in the lead. Well done.
The opening goal of the game then.
Goal for the visitors.
Kachunga has it. And attempting the through ball. Will he finish? No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. They'll be really, really fuming at each other for that.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
Half time, and I was getting ready to say we've had a good half here with a 1-0 lead. And then we go and give Huddersfield a goal right at the end of the first half. Very, very frustrating we give away that goal because we have been the better team throughout the entire game, given pretty much. We've had quite a few chances to score some goals as well, and we haven't been able to. Wilson's first goal, really good goal. Middlesbrough and Fulham are also drawing 1-1. So Fulham could drop points here. We got to make sure we win these points. We cannot drop any more points because if we go any further behind Fulham, I'm afraid that'll probably be the end of the season in terms of the title race, and we are just fighting for promotion at that point. In terms of the stats, 1 shot, 2 on target. 2 shots, 1 on target to 1 shot, 1 on target, both with 1 goal. They've had more possession at 53 with us on 47. So all in all, I don't know, very frustrating game. Very frustrating we conceded that goal right at the end, sorry. Turnbull an 8.1, Wilson was 7.9, Ferguson, Williams, Appiah all 7.1s, and the rest teams pretty low 6s. Hopefully they can pick it up in the second half and have a couple of better ratings towards the end of the game. In terms of the team, not going to make too many changes at the moment. Andre might come on for Appiah at some point, maybe even Magnus or Matondo. But we need to go there and we need to pick up a win. We need another goal, and we need it pretty early in the second half. Best luck to the lads. Hopefully they can do it, and I'll see you guys for full time.
Is at the ready. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns. Tell us more, Alan.
It's a third goal for West Bromwich Albion. 7 minutes remain. 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, 2-1 it is here. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down.
Full time and Salford lose 2-1 to Huddersfield. We played fucking dog shit that game. Sorry for the swear, but my God, that was so frustrating to watch. I've never seen us play so bad in my life. We created nothing going forward in that second half. Absolutely nothing. I even went all out attack right at the end there, and we still couldn't create jack all. So frustrating because we did not deserve to lose that game, in my opinion. I don't think we deserved to lose it at all. Maybe the stats will show otherwise. Yes, probably we did deserve to lose it. 5 shots, 3 on target, 3 shots, 2 on target. We created nothing. Very frustrating. 50% possession. I reckon Wilson had a 6. An 8.2 apparently. Oh, because he got a goal. That's why. Match rating wise, players were crap. The attackers were terrible. Matondo 6.9. Appiah 7.1. Matan 7.3. Created nothing. We did nothing. So frustrating we lost that game because now that is the title gone. We've lost the title. That's it. Fulham win 2-1 against Middlesbrough. That's the season done now. We will not catch Fulham. Fulham will not drop any more points this season, and we've thrown this season away. So frustrating that we lose that game because we did not deserve to lose it whatsoever. Salford City is finally beaten and the invincible streak is over. What are your thoughts? It was good while it lasted. We did well to keep the streak on while it lasted. I'm proud of what the boys have accomplished. Maybe we'll start a new streak. Unfortunately for your team, Huddersfield Town managed to score the winner during the last minutes of a very tight game. What do you make of it? Unacceptable to lose this. I can't stand losing matches like this. I expect more professionalism from our players. We had victory within our grasp, but ended with the exact opposite, unacceptable. Our confidence is solid, not by any means. Obviously, the performance was disappointing, but we've got a good bunch of lads, always supportive of each other, and we'll come back from this. Exactly. Thank you for any more questions. I had to say as it was a little bit there because that was the most frustrating game I've ever seen us play. It was absolutely crap to watch us lose that game because it was the most crappiest game I've ever seen us play. Kelly is up a rating. Morris still growing very nicely. Still growing all his stats very well. Now we have the game against Barnsley, and our players will be absolutely gassed, and we're going to have to make a lot of rotations for this game. Thomas has sold. Okay, so we still have him until January, which is really good. In terms of the team, we're going to have Thomas come in. No, he won't. He's now sold, so he's going to come off there. Ledson's now on the bench. Andre will come in for Appiah this game. What's Appiah compared to Matondo? He looks alright. Anyway, Toure will come back in for Morris. Morris is going to have a rest. He's very tired. Led will come back in for Bolton. We might give Magnus a run over Turnbull this game. So Magnus and Ferguson will be in the midfield for this game. Ledson, Turnbull, Bakuna on the bench. No one else on the bench. So that's how the team's going to line up this game. We need to pick up a win in this. I really hope we go far in the cup because I'm very disappointed we lost that game in the season, in the league. And it was a big loss to have as well because it's pretty much just cost us the season. I'm pretty sure it will. We're now going to have extra $3 million added to our transfer budget, which is really good once Thomas sells. I don't think there's anyone we can really bring in that's insane levels, but we can have a look around, see who we get. But no Barnes game. We will live sim this game, and I'll see you guys for kickoff. Here we are, quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup against Barnsley. I reckon we got a good chance of winning this tournament at the moment. We did beat Manchester City, which was a very surprising result, but I do think we can go out there and beat Barnsley and make it to at least the semi-finals. Out of all the draws we could have gotten, Barnsley was the best team we could have drawn, so I'm very happy we did get a decent draw for us. This is a home game as well, so in front of the home crowd, I'm expecting a big result here. I'm expecting a strong performance after such a terrible performance against Huddersfield. We cannot afford to drop any more points. So we have made it. We drew Barnsley, who beat Nottingham Forest. If we can make it through this round, we're most likely going to be playing Leicester. So it's going to be a really tough match for us, and I really hope we can go there and pick up a massive win. Best luck to the lads. Hopefully they pick up a few goals, and I'll see you guys for half-time. Half-time and the score is 0-0 between Salford and Barnsley. We have created no chances once again, really. I think Matan missed one chance. And that's all we've had this entire game. We are really struggling to create chances in these last couple of games, and it's very frustrating because I don't know what happened. We went from scoring 4 goals in the very first game to now struggling to score. Leicester are winning, which is not surprising. I did think they would be leading. Match facts wise, 1 shot, none on target to 2 shots, 1 on target, 61% possession and 39. So we are dominating possession wise. Matondo is very tired already, just reaching half time, so we might have to rotate him out pretty quickly in the second half. In terms of player ratings wise, Magnus was 7.4, Ferguson 6.9, being very quiet, and the rest of the team is just 6s, and Matondo 7.3. We are crap at the moment, and I think it might be due to overplaying most players at the moment. Matondo probably gonna have to come off quite early on in this second half. I hope they can go out there and at least get a goal quite early on, and I'll see you guys for full time. Full time, and the score finishes 0-0. I believe this is going to go straight to penalties as well. I made a late sub bringing on an attacker for a defender, so hopefully we'd have a few better penalty kick takers. I really hope this doesn't go to another game because I'll be very annoyed if it does. Does not look like it, so hopefully I'm pretty sure this will be straight to pens. Look at the stats: 9 shots, 5 on target, 59% possession to 41. We destroyed Barnsley and could not score, and I'm so worried we're going to lose this on pens. So I brought in, so we've got Turnbull, Wilson, Appiah, Bakuna, Andre. We're going to swap Appiah and Andre around. Magnus, Williams for Ferguson go there. We will swap. We'll go Wilson first, Andre, Turnbull, Bakuna, Appiah. No, I'll put Turnbull last. Best pen taker. So middle. We'll do that. Okay. We need to win this. I really hope we do win this. Wilson with the first pen. Saved. Oh no. They miss. Alright, come on. Come on, Andre. Finish this. Buries it. Let's go. I didn't commentate the last penalty shootout, and I'm going to commentate this one. Bottom left. Nah. Alright. 1-1. 1-1. Come on. Come on, Appiah. Yes. Good finish. Calm and composed. Let's go. Who's this? Chaplin. He misses. He hit the bar. Come on, Bakuna. Yes. I subbed him on for Toure right at the end of the game. Come on. Alright, if we save this, we win. Come on, Matthews. We've got our last pen taker on this, Turnbull. He has to score. If he misses, I have to save it. He missed! Turnbull! Our best pen taker! They missed! Oh my god! Wait! We won! Oh my god, we won! I didn't even realise we won that game. Matthews! Running off celebrating. I did not even realise. Oh my god, Turnbull almost threw that away right at the end. Turnbull missed and then they missed. Massive, massive win that. We go through to the semi-finals of the cup. What a terrible penalty. Wow, Styles, you just choked that right at the end. I cannot believe we won that penalty shootout. I thought that was game after. Once I went to pens, I was so worried we were going to lose that. Callum Styles scuffs the last penalty. Wow, we deserved that win as well. We thrashed Barnsley and just could not score a goal. We are really struggling at the moment to do that. Leicester win 3-1 in regular time. No surprises there. I don't know what to do at the moment. Our team is playing terribly up going forward. I don't know what to do. I really hope we can pick up a couple of wins at the end of this month because we need to bring in some attacking options really quickly because I don't know what to do at the moment, and I really hope we can pick up a couple of maybe good rotation strikers. I'm hoping for someone equally as good as Wilson, maybe even a bit younger with a lot more potential at the moment. 10th quarter final against Barnsley, won on penalties. Your team lives on to see another day. What are your thoughts? Fully deserved, yes. I'm delighted with the result. Nobody likes penalties, but today we showed exactly what we're made of. On to the next round. We aim to take the game to penalties today. We aim to win all matches. Of course not. Our objective is to compete and win. It wasn't the case this time out, but works hard in their favour in the end. Anderson was one of the best players in the opposition today. How difficult was it to find your way past Barnsley's defensive lineup? We just played our game. We believed in our ability, and we didn't make any special plans to deal with Anderson. Thank you for taking no more questions. I'm just happy we made it through. It wasn't a very pretty game, but we ended up winning, so that was the most important thing. Matthew's been coming in for the replaced Van der Voort, so hopefully he can continue a little bit. We are now third. Oh my god, we're third. West Brom caught us. That loss was so crucial. That is so disappointing. Wow, we are losing 6 players. Alright, let's go deal with this quickly. Financial. Sort lowest to highest. Okay, we're going to delegate all these. 1 year. Negotiate. We need to get this to 2 years. 1 year just doesn't work for some reason. It's absolutely stupid. You need to make sure it's 2 years at least. I'm trying to skip this. It's a quick thing here. Sporadic. That's what he says to that. Okay, great. Agreed role in the team. 2 years. 2 years. Current wage. Discard release clause. And 2,000. Let's see what he says to that. It's a fair offer. My client's happy with that. Okay, good. So we got him back in. Wilson, delegate renewal. Important 3 years, wage of 14,000. Wait, why didn't that work? No. Why didn't that work? How come that didn't work? Financial. Sort. Oh, it did work. Never mind. He's just... Sorry. It didn't say it worked, so that was weird. Delegate renewal. 2 years sporadic. Yep. Andre. Delegate renewal. Rotation. 1 year. 8,400. We're going to negotiate this because we need 2 years on Andre. Oh, so frustrating that we are now third. Rotation. Accept. Competition place in the squad. Agreed terms. 2 years. We need 2 years on him. Yes, this guy's happy. Carry on. Discard release clause. 5,400. Counter. Remove bonuses. Edit. We're going to remove this. Remove this. Remove this. And we're going to go 8,000 for you. See what he says to that. 8,000. It's not quite what my client's hoping for, but I love... Oh, wow. He took that. It was less than what we gave him before. They renewal there. 2 years rotation. Very happy. Did that. Please tell me that worked. It did. He's leaving on loan. Delegate renewal here. Rotation 1 year. We're going to negotiate this. The fact that rotation is much better than in crucial. So, squad role, rotation. I didn't see what his wage was. I'm guessing about 5,000. 1 year. Counter 2 years. This is going to be a very long episode. Discard release clause 3,000. We're going to counter, remove, edit. Edit this, remove this, and we're going to go 5,000 there. See what they say to that. Hopefully they accept it. I doubt it. It's not quite what my client's hoping for. Okay, so we're going really good there. So 5k. We got all the contracts sorted. Very happy that we got that all sorted out as well. Millwall game. Players at the moment. We have so many tired players and exhausted players. It's really not good. So Magnus Ferguson coming back in. Andre coming out for Appiah. We've got Matondo, Matan, Wilson. We might... We'll leave that as it is. Morris going to come in for Bailey. Torrey Williams, Laird still good. Bolton's going to come in for this game for Laird. Very happy with how that's all looking. Vandervoort's still injured. Everyone's still injured, which is really annoying. I hope they can come back soon, even though I do realise that Bernabé is 3 months, which is really frustrating. Salford win on pens after so much drama. Alright, Millwall game. Big game this. We have to pick up a win. I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day here away to Millwall. We dropped points last week against Huddersfield. Very frustrating because 2-1 loss. And now we've got to beat Millwall away. And we are now third. So we have to make sure we win every single game now if we want to get that guaranteed promotion spot. Because it does not look like West Brom will be dropping any points anytime soon either. Fulham are pretty much going to run away with it now. We cannot... guarantee we cannot catch Fulham. But we can catch West Brom, hopefully. Which is the main goal. We need to go there and pick up a win. Strongest team is out there at the moment, apart from Toure and the goalkeeper. Best luck to the lads. Hope they can do it. And I'll see you guys for half-time. Half-time and the score is 0-0. I'm going to say right now, I do not know how this game is 0-0. I've just witnessed us batter Millwall for an entire 45-minute half and not score a goal. I'm so confused on how we are not scoring goals at the moment. It's so frustrating to watch. But at the moment, Fulham are also drawing with Stoke. Don't know what is going on. West Brom are drawing with Charlton. So we have to make sure we win a game if they drop points. We cannot afford to take any chances this season. I do not want to look at these match facts. Match fact, 6 shots, 3 on target, 63% possession. We are absolutely destroying Millwall. They cannot touch us at the moment, and we cannot score whatsoever. Wilson was 6.7, hasn't done anything. Midfield, solid 7s. Appiah just missing out with 6.9. Defense, been pretty solid. I don't know, the ratings were pretty low because they haven't done anything this whole game. We have just been battering them for 45 minutes in their final third. So defense quite low on rating, doesn't surprise me. Players-wise, Matondo is exhausted already. So we're going to take Matondo off. We're going to bring in Andre straight away. So we've got Martin, Andre and Appiah on the wings. Hopefully we can go out there in the second half, pick up a goal or two and win this game. If not, I'll see you guys for full time. Oh my god, guys. Full time and it's 0-0 once again. We have been so bad these last couple of games. I don't know what is wrong with the team. I don't know what is going on. I really do not know. And we cannot score a goal whatsoever. Is this the miss? I need to see it. Is this the miss? Nope, not this one. This one. Is this the miss? There's one miss that was so atrocious. No, not that one either. This one? No, that one was offside. I don't even know. Like 7 shots, 4 on target, 62% possession to their 1 shot. We cannot score goals to save our life at the moment. Ferguson 8.2. Everyone else average 7s and then 6s. It was just a crap performance. And I'm pretty sure West Brom lost. That West Brom drew 1-0 and Fulham drew. They drop points and we do not make up for it. We draw as well. I'm blown away with what we are doing at the moment. I don't understand. It seems the second match against Millwall didn't go as planned. Why couldn't you get the upper hand? The lads gave it their all. No, they did. The lads were all in and could see that, but it wasn't enough to win today. Well, really tight contest today. What was your overall impression of the performance? I understand the team's frustration. Yeah, it was disappointing. I thought we had our moments. Certainly in the second half, we created a few good chances we probably should have taken advantage of, but that's football. Did you aim for a goalless draw? We aim to win all matches. Of course not. Our objective is to compete and win. It wasn't the case this time out. That's football, and we do look to improve moving forward. Thanks for no more questions. I am very frustrated with what's going on at the moment. We're now sitting third, and Norwich are now catching us. We were so far ahead of teams. We're still in the game as well. We're still in this season as well in terms of players. I took a risk that game, and I brought Kelly on for Wilson. Did not pan out the way I thought, but I figured, screw it. Wilson's not doing anything, and Kelly, I wanted to see how he would go. He missed a really crucial chance that I thought Wilson probably would have definitely scored, but I took a gamble, didn't work. I will put my hand up and say that's probably my fault. But Wilson has not been, he hasn't done anything in the last couple of games. We don't really have any other attacking options on the bench whatsoever. Maybe Armstrong is the better option just at the moment. 6. It's the 1-star weak foot that's killing that guy. 1-star weak foot is so bad. Cardiff now. I think we got one more game after this Cardiff game, don't we? 2 more games? Jesus, this is going to be the longest episode ever. Alright, Cardiff away. In terms of the team, I didn't go through there. Full fit, strongest 11 at the moment. Still have Bernabé and Van der Voort out with injuries, so that's very disappointing. Still, I know like it's been quite a few. It's only been a couple of games since they got injured, but it just feels like it's been forever. But we're going to go away to Cardiff, hoping to pick up a win. We need to pick up a win more than ever, and I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day, away to Cardiff. We have been playing some terrible football in these last couple of games, and we have thrown away so many points that could obviously be honestly pushing us up into title-winning contention, but we are throwing away games. Our attackers are really struggling to score at the moment. I do not know why. I haven't changed anything in terms of tactics, players, or anything. We're just struggling to score, and I don't understand why. But we need Wilson to really pick up some form in this game. We need him to score a couple of goals. We need Matan to create a few more chances than he has been. He's been really slow in his last couple of games. Hope that's going to go there, pick up a win. I'll see you guys for half time.
Just didn't react quickly enough. He was caught on his heels and should have done a lot better.
could be a very costly own goal because they're trailing to it.
Half time and the score is 1-0 Salford. We still struggling to score goals. I know we are 1-0 up, but it was an own goal. I don't care who puts it in the back of the net, even though they did. We still are winning. That's the most important thing. But we are still struggling to score goals, and it's very frustrating for me to watch us really struggle to find those passes in the final third and not convert them into chances. At the moment, Fulham is winning 1-0, and so is West Brom, I believe. West Brom is winning. Oh, Reading picked up a goal right at the end. So I think it's 1-1 West Brom, and Fulham are winning. So if West Brom can drop points, that's really good for us. At the moment, 3 shots, 1 on target. We're dominating possession. The 1 goal, obviously, to their 1 shot. 67% possession at 33. Fully deserving of the lead at the moment. Players at the moment: Matondo, Matan, Appiah, all with 7s. Ferguson with a 7. Defense were just mid to high 60s, mid to high 6s. And Wilson with 6.3 has been doing absolutely nothing. Not even a shot on goal. I think I'm going to try something this half. We're going to move Wilson out there. We're going to bring on Andre. We're going to do Appiah, Andre, Matondo, Matan. Hopefully, Matondo can score a few goals up at striker for us. I don't have any high hopes for him, but I hope they can do it. I'll see you guys for full time.
74 minutes played. 2-1.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. And a try one now. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, they talk about moving the ball quickly. That's what they've done here to open up the defence. Great passing and a terrific finish.
Yeah, I think he knew what he was going to do before the ball came to him. As all good players have that in their locker, and he moved it on swiftly. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Just wide. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Full time and Salford win 2-0. What another frustrating game for us to watch, for me to watch. Turnbull scoring his 7th goal of the season as well in that game from midfield. Been very impressive for us this season. Even though we have the entire team has struggled in the last couple of games, we pick up a win, which is really important. Haven't seen the other results, so I don't really know what's happened in terms of other teams. Matondo going up front didn't do anything extra. He didn't create any more chances than Wilson did, so that was very frustrating. I'm just glad we picked up a win. I'm so happy we picked up a win. The most important thing we've done this episode so far was pick up that win. 6 shots, 4 on target to their 4 shots, 1 on target. 60% possession to 40. Fully deserved win. Play ratings wise, Turnbull with a 9. Ferguson with an 8. Defense solid 7s. Matan with a 7.7. Matondo with 8.7. Did very well. I think he did get the assist yet. Appiah with 7.7. Wilson to 6.3. Did absolutely nothing in that game. Very frustrating that he didn't do anything once again. Other results: West Brom won 2-1. And Fulham won 2-0. So that game was irrelevant. It did not matter that we picked up any points, but we stay equal with West Brom, which is the most important thing. What's your comment on the speculation that Letheren refused to sign another deal with Salford City? He's still our player. What do you mean? Letheren is still our player. He has 7 months of his contract left. When things will play out one way or another, I'm sure he'll be amongst the first to know. That's it. Hope he signs. Blasic, just keep playing up my plans, and I hope he understands my commitment to his future at Salford. I just wish the situation gets solved so we can get on with it. Coming into this one, there wasn't much between your side and Cardiff City. Do you have any doubts you can come away with the win? Salford City always wins. I always expect to win. The only real question is by how much. Thank you. Take no more questions. Pretty much bang on with that. Bakuna with a quick thing here. Thank you for my running team. I'm much happier now. I'm proud of you. I might look at selling Bakuna in the transfer window coming up to sign a massive attacker to maybe fight for Wilson's spot, because at the moment, financially, if I sort by most expensive, he is currently sitting at around 9 million. We might get a little bit more for him. I did bring him in originally to sell him because I don't mind using Ferguson, Turnbull, Magnus, and Ledson as a rotation. I don't no problem using Ledson whatsoever. I think he definitely has the ability to come in as a rotation sub, not as a starter, but just a rotation player. Last 2 games of the month here as well. Very important games against Charlton. Bakuna, yeah, I'll consider it. We might give Bakuna a game, actually, this game, if that's the case. Quick press conference here as well before the game against Charlton. Kind of think bottom of the league leading up to the match. How you confident? Complacency is possible. These matches are never easy. It's never easy to win against an opponent in that situation. The boys know they must not underestimate the other team and trust they can keep focused. A great heated encounter last time you met Charlton. What are your hopes for this match? I'm only interested in winning. So long as Salford City gets the win, I will be happy. After your recent win against Cardiff City, your fans are praising you and expecting another win. Do you have any specifically prepared for this match against Charlton? High quality football. High quality football is what we are focusing on. We always strive to be competitive and positive. Thank you. Take no more questions. Yeah, I have full confidence we will win this game against Charlton. They are bottom of the table, as told by the interviewers. We're pretty much going to run out with the same team. I think we might just bring in Bakuna for Turnbull. Is he better shooting? Yeah, so we're going to have Bakuna as the more attacking player. Same team's going to line up there. In terms of the bench and players, don't really see anything too much there. Bolton will rest for Laird as well this game. Those two are pretty much rotating with each other all the time now, just because they're getting a lot of running up and down that wing. Matan will start at Cam for now. We will sub him off most likely for Turnbull in the second half. But yeah, that's pretty much the team's going to line up for this game. I'll see you guys for kickoff. Game day away to Charlton. We pick up a win in our last game against Cardiff. We need to pick up a win here today against Charlton. We are really struggling to score goals, and I really hope that we can get a couple of goals here against Charlton being bottom of the table. I'm expecting a lot of goals from our attackers. I'm expecting a very tough game as well, considering we have really been struggling. So I'm not really sure what to see. I just really hope we can pick up some goals, because if there's a game we're going to start scoring again, it is this game. So best of luck to the players. Hopefully they can go out there and do that, and I'll see you guys for half-time.
A goal has been scored in the Fulham game. Alan McInally can tell us a bit more.
It's the second goal for Fulham. 23 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Electing to cross into the centre. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Half time and Salford lead Charlton 1-0. Very nice goal it was scored by, I forgot who it was scored by, Appiah. The volley was incredible. Even though the goalkeeper did basically palm it in, I did think goalkeeper maybe should have saved it, but it was a spectacular goal. Fulham are winning 2-0 as well, and West Brom are winning 1-0. So it looks like, once again, points for the top two teams most likely going to be happening. Match stats wise, 8 shots, 5 on target to 60% possession to 40. No shots for them, and the 1 goal for us. So basically a full domination by us. Charlton really doing nothing with it. We're going to change these guys to stay back while attacking, just because I do want to make sure we can hold on to that lead. Match stats wise, Appiah with an 8.4, Matan with an 8.6. Defense solid 7s, Toure around 6.7 though. Rotondo, Bakuna both on 7s, mid 7s. Very impressive with the team. Wilson once again being very quiet, not really doing anything whatsoever in terms of chances. Matan, Appiah, and Rotondo pretty much creating everything. Hopefully they can go out there in the second half. Hopefully Wilson can pick up a goal or two. And I'll see you guys for full time.
Well, it was so close to levelling there, Derek, weren't they? But the keeper had other thoughts. It was really good goalkeeping from him, wasn't it?
Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And it's gone in! The teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, Derek, it's all about the cross. It's perfectly weighted, and he attacks the ball. That's the key to that goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, a second goal for them here.
For the visitors.
Tuna.
Full time, and Salford beat Charlton 2-0. Very happy with how the team did play this game, much better. It still wasn't quite at the level I was expecting of us at this stage of the season. But Wilson picking up a goal that was very crucial for his morale, being quite low, I guess, not scoring quite a few games. Appiah scoring obviously really early on in the first half. Wilson scoring really early on in the second half. We're very happy he did score because he's been needing to score a goal for us. 11 shots, 7 on target, 64% possession at 36. So they're 2 shots, 1 on target. And we fully deserved the win. No doubt about that. In terms of the match ratings of players, Matan and Matondo both with 9 and 9.1. Wilson with 8.7 with the goal. Bakuna with 8.5, I think, had a very good game at CDM. I don't know why it's so high. I thought he might have got an assist or something. But all in all, very happy with how he played. Defense, solid 7s. They played really well. Appiah with 8.6 as well did really well. I'm very happy how the team played. Very happy with the overall result. I couldn't be more happy with it. Fulham winning 5-0. And West Brom dropping points. There we go. 1-1. Very happy with that. So we've taken top spot back, which is the most second spot, which is the most important thing about that. Why didn't we get to see Bolton play today? Competition is good. We've seen a great performance from other players today, and this can only please me. Competition is good, and I want to have all players fighting for the chance to play each game. When compared to Charlton, I think Salford City is considered the far stronger side, and with 2 goals to score, the clear see why. With whenever in doubt, never in doubt. I know what my team is capable of. No, I was fully confident we'd secure the win. How do you feel about sealing Charlton Athletics' fate? They will most likely relegate due to the result against your team today. We played perfectly. The boys performed exactly how I expected them to, perfectly. Thank you. Take no more questions. Very happy with that. Very happy with the overall result. I'm very happy we are now back in second, where we fully deserve to be. And I believe we need to beat Fulham now next time if we really want to make sure we can catch up with them. Bakuna's really happy he played, and I'm very happy he did as well because he had a very good game. In terms of the team, as much as I want to keep training Kelly, I'm going to take Kelly out of the training. And I'm going to put Wilson into the training. So I want to boost up him as much as possible, his shooting stats mostly, and also his dribbling stats. Keep boosting that sprint speed, ball control. Keep training Morris, keep training Carter, because we actually might stop training Morris's passing now, and we'll keep training Carter a little bit more, or somebody else. Who do we have? Matondo. We're going to keep training Matondo's shooting as well. Hopefully we can get him up into high 70s by the end of the season. So Carter growing now to 61. I might look at selling Blasic in January and promoting Carter to the first team at some point as a backup rotation centre back. So final game of the month is against Reading, and I believe Reading are very low as well. Youth player wants out, Marcus King. Risk of losing 6 players. I'm pretty sure I've already dealt with their contracts, have I not? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I have. Okay, so youth player wants out, and that's King. Let's have a look at him. Marcus King. We'll promote him. Was it Marcus King? Yeah, it was. So we'll promote him and see what he looks like. If not, we'll sell him. Carter can be promoted as well. He's definitely someone I'm looking at promoting. 81 to 94. So we'll see how he grows, and we'll probably sell Blasic in January and bring him into the team. In terms of the squad, we'll have a quick look at this new player we've just promoted. This is going to be a really long episode. 3-star, 2-star, CDM, centre back, centre mid. Nothing too special there. We'll probably sell him on in January as well. So home game against Reading. Going to be pretty much a full strength team. We'll probably start Andre instead of him, Turnbull instead of Bakuna. And I think we might start Magnus over Matondo for this game as well. So Magnus will come in. We might even... Can't afford to. As much as I want to play Ledson, can't afford to. We need to play our strongest team. So Bolton comes back in. Toure very happy. We might give Bailey a run over Williams in this game. Hopefully that's not the biggest change in the world to me. So yeah, Blasic's definitely going to get sold at some point. That's how the team's going to look for this game. Hopefully we can go there and pick up another win. It'd be really nice to keep the streak going. We have started to pick up right here. So yeah, I'll see you guys for kickoff. Here we are, game day for the final game of the month. It has been a very, very long month. It's been very exhausting watching this month. It's been a very up and down month because we started off really well and we've ended very well. Hopefully we can end it with a big win as well, taking back that second spot. Salford against Reading, it is our home game, so in front of the home crowd would be very nice to see us pick up a massive win. Bailey coming back in to partner up with Morris. Very happy when they do play together because I think they play together very well. Front four has been rotated quite a bit. We've got Magnus coming in for Matondo, giving a little bit of rest, maybe bring Matondo on as a sub. Morris has been playing very well this month. Hopefully we can go there and pick up a massive win. Best luck to the lads, and I'll see you guys for half time.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Cross has come to nothing. Bolton. Couple of teammates up in support. How about that for a goal? It's given them the breakthrough, and they've had to work very hard to find a way through this defence. But when it came, it was superbly taken. They're absolutely thrilled with the way they've got the lead here.
Well, I know they've been working on this all week long, Martin, and boy, has it paid dividends. Lovely finish. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Well, the referee is
Half time and Salford leads 1-0 against, I think it's Reading we're playing. I honestly forgot who we're playing. I think it's Reading. No, it's not Reading. Who are we playing? It is Reading. Yeah, sorry, 1-0 against Reading. It's been a very back and forth game. We haven't had too many chances. 2 shots, 1 on target, 1 goal. 53% possession, 47. Wilson hitting the back of the net once again for us, which is really nice in this last couple of games. He's been playing really well. Wilson with the 8. Bolton with 8.2 did get the assist again. He's gotten quite a few assists from right back. Been very impressed with him this season, whenever he has played. Shots on goal, we've had the 1 from Wilson and Matan just missing as well. Matan having quite a lot of passes and moving the ball around quite a lot. Getting quite involved a fair bit. In terms of the team, we're actually going to make a change straight away. So we're going to have Turnbull go up to Cam, Magnus come into where Turnbull is, and we're going to have Appiah come on for Matan. We're going to have the fullbacks both will stay back while attacking now because we really need to hold on to this lead if just to at least get the lead. Player ratings wise, we've gone through it all, haven't we? Yet we've gone through it all. So that's how teams going to line up for the second half. Hopefully we can go out there and pick up a win. I'll see you guys for full time.
And we've got another 45. Williams. That's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee.
Full time here. Salford City beat Reading 1-0. Very crucial win that. We did need to win that game as well, which is the most important thing. It wasn't pretty, but we did end up doing it, which is I'm very happy that we did do it. 5 shots, 2 on target to 1 shot, 1 on target. 50-50 on the possession. Player ratings wise, Bolton with an 8.4. Defense, solid 7s. Williams coming on right at the end as well. Midfield, solid 7s. Matondo coming on right at the end as well. And Wilson with the 8 with the goal. Did have a lot of shots on goal today. 3 shots, but just scoring the 1, which is very happy. He did score the 1. In terms of other results, Fulham lose to Bristol 2-1. Wow. West Brom beat Millwall 2-1. Oh my god, what an end. What an end to this month.
Some questions regarding the match.
You were able to secure the victory today before half time. Are you pleased with how things are going in the second half? Time to focus on the next match. We were full value for the win today. I'm not really interested in dissecting today's performance. We already have our sights on our next match. You won again. Do you think that Reading played well? The lads did it. All credit goes to the lads and their hard work for tucking another victory under our belt. You managed to turn the tide and find the decisive goal. Given there wasn't much to split the two sides leading up, did you have any doubts you come away with the win? We were the stronger side. Never really doubted the result, to be honest. I know exactly what my players are capable of. Thank you. We'll take no more questions. Very, very happy we picked up that win because now we are in a very interesting spot for the month. We're going to sim forward probably to the end of the month as well. Strachan wants out of the youth academy, so we'll quickly look at him. Strachan, here we go. 80 to 86. We'll promote him and see what his stats look like, but he's probably not going to get much game time. We'll probably just sell him at the moment. So we'll sim forward here a couple of days. We should get a youth club monthly report as well, and we reached transfer the transfer window. So we'll sim forward one more day. Wow, 2 cup games. This is gonna be another mad month, isn't it? Calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the Carabao Cup. This is semi-final. Is this a semi-final? Wow, we play Manchester United. That's mad. Alright, big month next month as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. Wow, another 7-game month. Oh, what a massive month. Youth World Monthly Report as well coming in here. John Carter, wow, Toby Carter's dropped from, I think it was 80 to 94. Ollie Mason, 81 to 94 as well. So he still looks like a very solid player. He's 58 rated. He looks really good. Jesus. He's 5'10" as well. So he looks like he could be a really good right back for us. Max Moore, 74 to 94. Still looks really good there. 6'7" as well. So we might start training him up. Carter looking like a very promising player for us. So very happy with that. Transfer window is now open. We'll have a look at that next episode. Budget 3.9, so nothing too much to work with. We'll have a quick look at the player we just promoted as well. Hopefully he's got decent work. 3-star, not too bad. Can play centre back as well. So yeah, that's the end of the episode. It was a massive month of games. A very long month of games. I'm exhausted from that. In terms of standings, we'll have a quick look at the table for the league, because I'm pretty sure we are now equal first again. We are now equal first with Fulham. What a month that was. Literally nothing changed that whole month, apart from we lost a game and Fulham lost a game. And we, once again, finished the month tied 6. We were ahead, but I'm happy to finish the month equal with Fulham. Because we still have Fulham to play at some point again, I do believe. So we can hopefully get through past them then. So yeah, very happy with the month. If you guys did enjoy the episode, don't forget to leave a like. Comment any players we should look at in terms of strikers to help rotate with Wilson. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any further episodes. I'll see you guys later. Peace.